Hello everyone, and I am today starting the discussion of programming your mind for the successes. What exactly content that it covers? We will try to cover everything we need to. The architecture of inner change. Everything you are or ever will be is a result of what goes on inside your mind. You can dramatically change the outer realities of your life by changing your inner attitudes. This is the foundation of psychology of becoming. So, in the life, whatever you want to become, whatever you want to achieve, whatever kind of position you want to hold, the very first thing you need to understand, you have to build that position in your mind, and the second, it will happen in your reality. The universal mental laws. What are the universal mental laws that we need to go through? To change your life, you must understand the invisible forces that govern human achievements. So, what are the universal mental laws that we obviously need to change? The law of belief. So what's basically says the law of belief? Your beliefs become your reality. You don't see the world as it is. You see the world as you are. A world is according to your beliefs. The beliefs you possess is the world behaves with you. The law of correspondence. Your outer world is a mirror of your inner world. To change the reflection your life, you must change the image. To change the reflection, you must change the image. The law of attraction. You are living magnet. You are a living magnet. You draw into your life the people, ideas, circumstances that harmonize with your dominant thoughts. So you can attract whatever you think. You can attract the behavior, psychology, ideas, habits, and whatever kind of thing you wish you had to be. You need to be. And the very next one is the mental equivalent. What does that mean is, for every outer achievement you must first provide a mental equivalent internally. So this obviously you need to understand the first, and after that we need to understand the evolution concept. So your self concept is a bundle of beliefs that determine your performance. All change all change begins with taking in new information to alter this bundle. The states of mind. Psychoslerosis. What does that mean? The hardening of the attitudes. This leads to fixed ideas, rigidity, and getting stuck in a comfort zone. The comfort zone danger. A comfort zone quickly becomes a rut, and the only difference between rut and grave is the depth. Comfort zone quickly becomes a rut. Meaning, but I will inshallah try to give you the exact meaning of that in the coming session. And the only difference between a rut and a grave is the depth. The psychology of becoming. The understanding that you are in a continuous state of growth, evolving toward your dominant goals. The two great powers. Two primary forces shape your personality and destiny, whatever you are, whatever you possess. The power of love and the power of suggestions. You first need to love yourself, the condition, the circumstances, the situations, whatever you are going through. And the second is the power of suggestions. What does that mean is, everything you hear, see, and associate with counts. Everything counts. Example: a successful CEOs watch less than 5 hours of TV per week, while the average adult watches over 20. Your suggestive environment dictates your success. So I think it's sufficient for our today's session. And from next day, inshallah, the laws of habit and emotions will be continued. And with that, we will go forward. And I think for the today, it's sufficient. We only need not to understand or read the content. We also need to apply that particular content in our day-to-day life, in our day-to-day situations, hardship, difficulties, and whatever we are going through. Because our main aim is not to accumulate the information. Our main aim is to implement the accumulated information. So I think for today it's sufficient, and inshallah we will meet next day with a new energy, thought, process, content, and so many things. With that, I would like to end this particular session. Jazakallah khair.